Hey everybody, what's up? Sir Spookfest here. So, the other night, decided to go live and just go skywatch. Really was not expecting anything. I knew planes would go by and all, just the regular helicopters, probably, maybe even a jet. And I watched the sky for maybe an hour and a half, a little bit more, and then these orbs showed up, these flashing white lights. We'll take a look at it in a minute, but I do have to say, um, it was after I was talking about all my past experiences with the UFOs, and just sitting there, I tried some meditation and, just see if anything might appear. And then when they did, and I was like, maybe it is international flights or something, but there's a problem with that. They were just stationary in the sky, in the same spot, just flashing white lights. I'll show you. And then I was thinking maybe satellites, and I'm trying to go over this in my head, like, what could this possibly be? Is what's the natural explanation? Try and debunk myself in the situation. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I have no idea. I didn't see anything else like that before. I haven't seen stuff like that before. I have seen other lights and what look like rocket launches out in front of my house. I know what's in the sky and I know what I saw. So this is an unidentified flying object of some kind, and a couple of them. I also know the only reason I first noticed it was three flashes of light at the same time in like a triangular formation. Um, we'll watch some of the live. I'll go over it, and I kept thinking, like, is this satellites? Is it? I don't know. There's not much of a good explanation that I can come up with for what happened, and yeah, let's just watch it, and I'll talk a little more about it. Okay, so
I don't know if brown mountain lights have been debunked, but
that's a star in the distance, and those two stars were clear all night. You can see that one's kind of flashing, but it's a little forward here. Um, and yeah, I would say they were about that high up in the sky. We'll show that. Let me zoom in a little. But I still can't really explain it. I just want to get your guys' input. Um, yeah, it's definitely an interesting one for how many lights showed up. It wasn't just three, it was more like five.
We are getting a lot of air traffic now.
That's what I thought. But see these, that wasn't there all night. Those two other flasher right there, that's what I first saw. They all lit up like that. And
I don't know
they
if that's just a really high up air. What is
so they stayed in that position. They didn't move along, like go towards the horizon for maybe 4 minutes. And then there was another one over there.
Flashing actually, and they're very dim, but
Another one. There's a bunch. So it's actually like 5 lights. And I got these two.
those don't seem like planes.
So then I was going to look up the flight chart for like international flights. But see, like 2 lights just flashed right next to each other up there on the upper right.
Lights flashing.
I still cannot explain this.
And they don't seem like air.
Okay, so those kept flashing, and I wanted to review this on the big TV because you can see other lights flashing.
I don't know. This one I can chalk up to I am not sure.
So, for reference, there's nothing there. And these were stationary flashing lights. This is Norfolk, Virginia, 9:42 in the night, and just I couldn't explain it. It really is. I went out looking for odd things in the sky, and I saw this. Now I've seen hundreds of helicopters go past, jets, the big aircraft that go look at, with the radar. These stayed in the same position. I'm just going to continue to play it.
They are just white, flashing, and not really moving. There's 3 of them.
There's more than 3 is the other thing too. I didn't notice at the
That one
time.
that the one
Some
you can
down
see
at
the
the
most
bottom.
is just a flashing white light, and it hasn't moved. Let's see how long I can get this for.
And they stayed
Oh,
there for a good
let's
5
flash back.
minutes.
I got my flashlight pointing at it. Flash, 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 flash. I'll do it. Yeah. Huh.
I still am not sure about these. They just weren't,
Still there.
because I could see stars, and stars would
And just flash
stay in the
every
same
once in a while,
position.
not moving.
I had already
It's not
looked
a
at the whole
star, 'cause I
sky.
can see another star off to the right.
So
They definitely weren't there before. This is why I need a better camera. Because unless I'm zoomed in, you can't see them.
so they're not that much higher. They're right up here, and
What?
that's your ocean line.
It's getting fainter, but let's see if I can zoom back in on
I'll
it.
do it one more time. I'll start that from where it began flashing, so you can watch it again.
That one that
Let's go back a little further. So this is right before, and I
cloudy.
did see that's what a star looks like when it's just flickering, but you could still see it the whole time. Those
We are getting a lot of air traffic now.
so even this one that I thought was a star was not.
If that's just a really high up air. What is this?
You can see some on this side too.
Actually, and they're very dim, but.
And the other thing is, they weren't moving. They stayed in position. Some seemed to flash right next to each other.
Don't seem
Like there was multiple in one little area. That is very weird. I do not know how to explain this.
We are all seeing this, right? Like, there's just some lights flashing, and they don't seem like airplanes. I don't know. This one I can chalk up to I am not sure. They are just white, flashing, and not really moving. There's 3 of them. That one that the one you can see the most is just a flashing white light, and it hasn't moved. Let's see how long I can get this for. Hello? Let's flash back. I got my flashlight pointing at it. Flash, 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 flash. I'll do it. Yeah. Huh. It's still there. And just flashing every once in a while and not moving. It's not a star, because I can see another star off to the right. And they definitely weren't there before. This is why I need a better camera. Because unless I'm zoomed in, you can't see them.
And it's not very far zoom either.
It's still doing it. It's getting fainter, but let's see if I can zoom back in on it. Alright, that was interesting because there was 3 or 4 that just did a bunch of flashes of white light in the same spot. Now they're gone. I'm not seeing any other lights. These lights those are two boats going across. That's your ocean horizon. But those were up much higher, like up here. And they're just gone. Hold it. Let me try and zoom in. Nice. Alright.
That's a star.
Got you.
Or an actual plane. I can't remember. But
I got it. It is moving.
see, that's a plane. There were other things I can't explain in that.
Alright, whatever the hell that.
Okay, so I'm not sure what that was. I wasn't expecting it. I was talking about my past experiences with UFOs. I do say sometimes when you're bringing this stuff up that more activity will happen, even in paranormal situations. If you keep talking about maybe historic location and you're talking about some things that happened in that area, some more activity might happen. Same thing with the UFOs, I guess. I'm going to probably try this again. I do want to get out and do another paranormal investigation soon. I hope you guys like this. That was very interesting. I know it's not planes, it's not stars, it wasn't weather balloons or atmospheric bursts in the sky or ball lightning. The first thought to me was international flights flying over, but as you can see, they go in a straight line. You can see the light the whole time. These were just flashing. It wasn't satellites. I still am trying to justify this in my brain and figure it out. So let me know what you guys think. Yeah, have a great one. Like, share, subscribe. I'll keep looking at the skies. You guys stay spooky. Have a great day. Peace out.